Welcome to our webinar for this month. Since our theme for this month is e-commerce, we invited a special guest from one of the famous e-com store here in the Philippines, which is Lazada. So it's my honor to introduce to you our special guest dahil sobrang busy ng taong to at napagbigyan niya po tayo. So, yan. So Miss MJ is the founder and CEO of BDI and Franeta Mall, a co-founder and speaker of Avail Asia E-commerce Summit, founder of Project Wow. We are women or women empowerment on leadership, entrepreneurship, and lifestyle. A network education coordinator of training leaders, BNI, Business Network International, and a resource trainer of OLearn. She is also a mentor and speaker of New Bold University, a resource speaker of Ecommerce University.asia, and an expert speaker of Seacon or Seafarers Convention, a Lazada trainer and top seller accredited Lazada service provider, one of the outstanding young lady entrepreneur on 37 People Choice Award. So let's all welcome Miss MJ Magaan. Yan. Hi, Miss MJ.
Hi, Madam. Good morning.
Oh, yeah. So, yun, Miss MJ will talk about how, yun, may mga questions lang kami kasi 'di ba, you are one of the top seller in Lazada and you earn I think 21 million in a year.
Yeah, like about after 6 months, like around 8 to 10 months when we hit that number during the
Wow. Okay, so ma'am, when did you start your e-com business ba in Lazada?
we're actually just 2 year old, so 2 years old. So we started beginning 2018. Yes. So actually, I should say 2017. Ayun.
Okay. So,
Bale, unang-una namin was year opening of 2017. We started setting it up late, right before 2017, but we officially started 2017 na. Mga first quarter po nito.
so paano mo nakita or paano mo siya, how did you find yung e-com business here in Lazada? How did you start it?
How did I start it? Well, very exciting to share this with you kasi when I started, I don't have anything at all, like any idea, any background about e-commerce, digital business. So I started with nothing at all. So it all started when I have a friend who offered me a product, this one product, and it's actually a supplement product. So because I'm a consultant and I'm more into business development strategy, so service provider talaga ako. So being said na as a service provider, so hindi ako into buying and selling or trading or selling online products or services. However, this one product, I tried to sell it. So when my friend offered it to me, sige, subukan ko nga ibenta to. Pero syempre, I tried to check out how can I sell this online since pwede, I can just post it on my Facebook or OLX during that time and all. Yun lang, yung manual selling, I should say, the traditional one. Until such time, sabi ko, sige nga, I'll try to come up with selling it through Lazada. So, nag-come up kami ng isang account. During that time, we have to send pa mga documents. This is per papers, permits before we start it. So, may mga trainings na we have to go through. So, qualifications, pre-qualifications and requirements. So, there. So, I have my staff with me who actually registered with it and we got to know how we will be able to start it. So, isang product lang, when we started it, so we just posted and there. Nagsimula lang kami by posting it there. We uploaded and then, yun, the rest is history. We got through with a lot of opportunities na. So, for 2 years span period of time, from one product, we now have multiple products na. From one store, we now have multiple stores na. From one category, we now have multiple categories na. From our own products, we now also handling and managing brands already with us. So, nagsimula lang sa isang product within that 6 months period. And then after the 6 months period, that's where like around 8 months to 10 months, we got our ika nga nakilala about how we were able to get the 21 million sales. So doon nagsimula yon. And then just right after 8 months, so forth, nag-add kami additional products. So for 1 year, 2 products lang kami. So after 1 year, so nagsimula na kaming add more products and more brands and more categories. Up until this point, so we have multiple categories na multiple stores and we're handling brands na rin. So doon po nagsimula. Just one product with one store with no idea. I just got involved on, I was just too excited and was ecstatic to know na ganito pala yung e-commerce, ganito pala yung online business. So we now added it on our portfolio. So being a consultant, being a business strategist and developer, I now also started providing products offerings to our business. So ganun po, doon ako nagsimula. Wala akong marinig.
Okay, so yun, sabi mo nga kanina na you started only one product. My question is, which is better? Like for example, yung mga viewers natin na nakikinig ngayon, which do you think is better to start ng Lazada? The nichified one, yung sinabi mo na one or yung marami agad, yung halo-halo? Based on your experience.
Based on my experience, since I started with one product and just so happened that this one product is our own brand or our own product. So when I started it, nobody else selling it, only me. So
okay.
That's on my end. So basically, we started as a niche. Apparently, after a year, since after 6 months, 8 months, nag-add kami ng isang product, so 2 products na just for 1 year. Since niche kami in one store, having a one store, nag-general store na kami after a year kasi nagsubok na kami na mag-add ng more products and more categories. But as for what I would like to recommend or for starters who want to test out selling online or online business, you go first, like, it always starts with ano yung offering mo, ano yung ibebenta mo, ano yung pwede mo maibigay sa market. So if you have like a certain 2 to 3 items, then go with it. But basically, kung itong product na to is in different categories at all, so it won't gonna be niche at all. So general offering na to.
Yeah.
Lazada kasi is always about assortments. Mean to say, the more assortments that you have, the better. So the more offerings you have, the better, which is good. But on my case, I started with one, which was also good. It just also happened na yung one product na yun is sarili naming brand and na-position siya ng maayos, kaya lumaki. So now, from niche store to general store. But for beginners, I should say, you could go with, nakadepende yan kung meron ka na bang product at yung product mo pa na yun is it a variation of products, but one category lang, then you go with a niche store. But if you have this product and it has different categories, then it's a general store. Pero if the question is you don't have yet a product and you don't know yet kung anong klaseng store or category sisimulan mo, I suggest of course, you have to work first on your product development or product sourcing. Now, as for product development and product sourcing, it's a different story naman. So you now need to identify kung ano yung gusto mong offering ano yung gusto mong product na you would like to offer in the market. So in that sense, I guess, naman yun, you have to know naman ano yung proper sourcing, ano yung proper...
Parang it depends on you kung ano yung gusto mo or...
So it doesn't really matter regardless it's niche store or general store, as long as you know what you are offering and as long as you know who is your target market, you can start with it.
Oh, so that's a great advice for those who want to start e-com business here in the Philippines. So ito po, ito yung medyo mabigat na question, I think, for everybody. And ito importanteng question sa akin tong question na to. So can you give us some tips on how to set up a Lazada store and then how to earn 1 million like yung nagawa mo? So just a tips lang for them.
Okay, thank you. When it comes to tips, actually, I think it's more of the best practices that I can tell because these are the things that we've been doing since the start up to this point. First, of course, you have to, right before you jump into starting your own Lazada store, you have first to identify what do you have, what do you offer, what you want to sell. Okay, so since Lazada is one of the platform that you can start the easiest, the fastest, at no cost at all, then there are three kinds of sellers kasi in Lazada, which one of that is marketplace sellers for local sellers like us. It can be individual or corporate accounts. So for individual, automatic, now you have opportunities na magsimula ka without any business documents yet. So you can now start by just one valid ID, sign up on Lazada, become a seller, and then just follow the process, fill up the information and all, and you start from there. Pero dati kasi when we started, corporate account agad. So you cannot start unless you have to pre-qualify requirements, documents, and everything. So right now, Lazada gave opportunity na to more Filipinos to have their business at home through Lazada. So start with an individual account if you don't have any business permits yet, or if you are already have running business and you just wanted to leverage your channel of selling through Lazada, then register your business account and create a corporate account. So that's how you can start with Lazada. So, ganun lang kasimple. But as for how you can raise, tawag dito, yung sinasabi nilang millions in Lazada, I should say it's really possible, but it only takes a matter of focus. Focus mean to say, as soon as you know kasi that you give focus to what you are doing, like saan pa man actually, online or offline man yun, but you know that you give time and focus to learning more about Lazada, learning more how to utilize and maximize Lazada's tools and modules and system. You get to read, baka yung 21 million ko, hindi malagpasan mo pa yan actually. Kasi there are a lot of millionaires already in Lazada. I mean, people get to have this kind of opportunity by just working at home, by just doing their business at home, sa mga nagsisimula pa lang. And for those businesses na nagsiselling na talaga, this actually keeps their business even bigger. So I guess it's best that to know more about how to make millions in Lazada. You just have to really have focus, and you just really need to utilize and maximize the tools of Lazada. So you get to know, attend trainings, attend seminars, be self-persistent, and what do you call this? Be aggressive and be hungry for learning, kasi it's only through learning you will gain more knowledge. And the more knowledge, the more that you'll be able to, work out on the opportunities coming up on your line. So, yun, get to know about what Lazada can offer you, what do you offer, and use the Lazada platform. Now, of course, that means you have to also give your resources of time, your effort, your energy of, digging deep down kung ano yung pwede pang mas ma-workout or ano pa yung pwede pang mas matutunan. So, there's a lot of ongoing, Lazada has Lazada University, and if you will be able to become part of Lazada, you can get this Lazada University resources, free trainings, free webinars, free seminars, all for free. And you get to know how to increase more your business on Lazada, where you are starting, proper setup, proper business operations and excellence, and so forth. So ako, nagsimula ko sa isa, ngayon, thousands of products and offerings na. That is because I give time and I give focus, and I really make sure that I invest my time on resources like, knowledge, learnings about e-commerce business, about Lazada business. So it only takes about, your interest and passion towards what you're doing also. So 21 million is, an amount that is, I should say, huge for many, but 21 million is, I should say, reachable and really potential if you get to know how it will work out for you. So it takes only your initiative to also know paano ba gawin to at paano to gamitin ng tama at ng mas effective and more efficient.
Yun. So, very inspiring ang message ni Miss MJ. So, yung key na natatandaan ko lang to be successful, yung sinabi niya, time, focus and yung passion mo. So you have to do it for your Lazada store if you really want to start with that. And actually, we also started na yung Lazada din. Yan, siguro ako din, na-inspire din ako kay Miss MJ when I watched her dun sa YouTube interview niya, one of her YouTube interview. And then, yun, nag-start na. But, kasi, mas iba kasi if you have someone who will guide you, di ba? It's different if you are just watching in Lazada University, and it's different if you have a hands-on training, right? MJ.
Correct.
MJ, she has a lot of mastermind students before, so pang fifth batch na. And this year, I think she has another, last training, last two trainings this December 7th.
Yes.
And I think you have also December 14. So, Ms.
Yes.
MJ, can you tell us something about the event on December 7? What
Yes.
else we can learn on December 7?
Yes. This is so exciting to share with you, everyone, and I'm so pleased and so happy to announce that since I've been doing a lot of e-commerce workshops, that includes how to start your own Lazada store business and how to effectively sell through Lazada, how to start with Lazada, and even for those na already existing sellers, but they wanted to leverage their stores in Lazada. Now you still have a chance because right before the end of this year, we're giving actually another two upcoming workshops. So we have this coming to December 7. It's Saturday. It's actually a whole day, normally from morning to afternoon. So we're giving this the last few slots that we would like to share with you. If you wanted to join our upcoming Lazada workshop on how to effectively, we actually titled it DigiSell or digital selling, on how to effectively sell on Lazada. And in here, you will get to know the tips and tricks on how, of course, to earn millions in Lazada. But before that, we have to go through first with the basics. See what you need to know, what you need to follow, what should be the right standard operating procedures, ano yung kailangan i-consider as a starter in Lazada, and ano yung kailangan i-consider as you already started in Lazada. Then yung mga, I should say, best practices that we usually do on our own Lazada business or own Lazada stores and the brands that we handle. Now, I would like to share it with you, and I'm very willing and very open to really, how do you call this? Being a help to everyone, lalo na't maraming mga nagtatanong talaga, paano ba magsimula sa Lazada? They have the products, they have the offerings, they have the resources, kumbaga in their hand. They just wanted to get to know straight ahead kung paano ba to simulan. This is really an opportunity with you kasi when I started with Lazada, nobody else helped me through paano ba simulan. Zero knowledge, nothing at all, no background at all about e-commerce, no background about online business, no background about how to start online store. But, again, now because of this 2 years experience that we have, and with that 2 years, ang dami pong nangyaring magagandang opportunities from small seller to now, of course, by God's glory, one of the sellers that really able to make it through with Lazada. Now, I want to share that experience with you. I want to share that journey with you. Come along with me. Join with me for our upcoming workshop, December 7. This is the best time right before the end of this year and right before the new year comes in. You now have the opportunity to leverage what you are doing when it comes to your selling, retailing, when it comes to your sales and distribution, when it comes to starting a business and business that is online, hassle-free, anytime, anywhere you can start. On December 7, I would like to invite you. We're going to give you the details here.
Yes.
For the full details, the venue, it's actually on BSPOT in Ortigas.
Ortigas, yes.
Yes, so we're going to give you the details on it. Also, like what you need to bring, which is basically all you have to do is just yourself, your laptop, and a charger of your laptop. Make sure that you bring along your laptop charger, and yeah, of course, your full attention, your full focus. I always tell that when you give investment, this is an investment po kasi. So you make sure that when you invest, you also look forward that there would be a return. Now, in order for you to get that return, given your time, given your focus, you will be able to get that. So because we will share everything that we can on the workshop without nothing to hold, we're going to give everything that we can as for the tips techniques, strategies, best practices, the whole experience and the whole journey that we have started with Lazada, how we were able to make it. Now, hopefully, it's really a fulfillment kapag nakadalo po kayo sa workshop na to, and sooner than later, you will also attain what we have attained, more than even actually what we have attained. So, yun. December 7th, Saturday, full day. We'll give you the full details through this video, so we can give you also the invite. This is so we're going to give a promo price before you, and to make sure that you could attend, and want to make sure also that right before this end of the year, you have something to hold on. We look forward for next year. So start now. If you are starting, if you will just like me 2 years ago, magsisimula pa lang about online business, no idea. No, this is the best time and this is the best avenue you can be with. Be with us, join with us, December 7, one day investment for you, for your training, for your knowledge. And with that one day, you can go along with a lot of different opportunities. Ayun. Hopefully, I can see you there. Thank you so much.
And there is another bonus for them. Aside sa Lazada, one of our main speaker also will, siguro in the afternoon, medyo konti lang, he will also share to you some tips, the basic of Facebook ads. And
yeah, bonus sa inyo, guys.
Yes, so super if you are going to invest with this seminar. Sobra pong na to, parang totally this will be a good investment because we have the Lazada and we have the Facebook ads po. Okay?
Yes. So, and it's a live workshop. Yes.
Live workshop.
So hands-on po ito. So this is why you bring the laptop. We're gonna have a full fruitful workshop for you. Imagine you have bonus of how Facebook ads work pa. So this would be a help for your Lazada business also.
Yes. Okay, so yun nga, when you join this, kailangan you have everything, yung laptop mo, yung sarili mo, and your attention, okay? So,
yes.
Any last word, Ms. MJ?
I think I've told everything else, but I think it's just really, an inspiration to live by. I always hold on to this motto that I bring wherever I am. It's actually on my Facebook cover. Like it says there that how do you call this? But it's more of the only way to predict the future. The only way to predict the future is to create it. So it is said by Abraham Lincoln, and tama. So with this quote, it's always about you creating your future, you creating the abundance, you creating the blessings. So as you work out on yourself, as you work out on your goals, and you work out on your dreams, and you work out on your targets, you'll be able to attain this. You cannot, you can always predict something if you also will work out with it. So it's you who create your future, it's you who create your destiny, it's you who create your success, So now that we are going to share this kind of great opportunity of learning and investment for yourself and for your future, I would like to congratulate you in advance for those who will be able to attend. So this is the time, this is the day that you should also, take consider of creating your bright future ahead with you. Join with us, and you'll be able to get this opportunity at lifetime, no cost, because you're investing it for yourself, and thus it will be given back to you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Ma'am MJ, for
watching.
Webinar, and thank you also for watching. So let's try to create your future on December 7th. So see you guys.
Yes, the future is yours.
Yes.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.